What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We have the LA Angels coming to town. They're doing about as good as we are this season. A few games over 500. So this should be a fairly well-fought series. 3-game set as we head back home. And bottom of the second, scoreless ball game here in game number 1. I'm batting .266 on the season. Matt Manning on the mound for the Angels. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, 90 on his circle change. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Right down the middle with a four-seamer. Late swing and fouled it away for an 0-1 count. I didn't think he was going to come after me like that, but... oh, he gets the slider low and away there. Swing and a miss. And it's a quick 0-2 hole for me in the batter's box. The 2-strike pitch. Blooped into shallow center. Center fielder coming on to make the play. And that's a quick and easy first out here in the bottom of the second. Not a good start to the series, but we'll see what happens here. Bottom of the fourth, we come back. Still a scoreless ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. There's 2 outs and nobody on for me. And it's Matt Manning still on the mound for LA. First pitch from him in this at-bat. There's a ground ball right to the second baseman. Nothing good coming out of that one, as a simple ground out on the first pitch retires the side, and we are now through 4 innings here in Arizona, and still scoreless. Bottom of the 6th, the Angels are on the board. It's a 1-0 lead for them. Runner on third, 1 away. Matt Manning on the mound still. Let's see what I can do in this at-bat. First pitch is a four-seamer below the knees on the inner third, taken for a ball. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch from him here. Oh, swinging at the circle change off the plate away. 1-1 the count. No contact made with that swing. The 1-1 pitch is up and away with a four-seamer. 2-1 the count. So far, all 3 pitches have been outside of the zone here. Is he going to come in with the 4th one? Let's see. Nope. Slider inside, taken for a ball. It's a 3-1 count. I think they're going to put me on just to avoid the possibility of me driving in the game-tying run here. 3-1 pitch. Yeah, four-seamer actually in the zone. Called the ball, so now I'm on first, and that sets up the double play that might get them out of the inning. Oh, it did not. Top of the 7th, we come back. Diamondbacks are leading 6-1. Runner on second, 2 away for Nolan Shanuel. He's 0 for 3 on the day with a .331 batting average this season. So, yeah, he's been doing really good, except for in this game. Yu-Min Lin is now on the mound for the Diamondbacks out of the bullpen. And we get a ground ball here. We'll scoop that up, throw to first. Come on, get it there. And it's in time. We're heading to the 7th inning stretch here at Chase Field. Don't forget your Cracker Jack. Bottom of the 7th, 1 out and nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. It's a 6-1 ball game still. 1 out, nobody on. Let's see what I can do against Brian Mata. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 91 on his cutter, 96 on the two-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Ooh, inside corner with the cutter. Got me to swing through it. I decided way too late to try to swing at that one. Could have been a ball, but instead it's an 0-1 count. Next pitch is a four-seamer below the knees, taken for a ball. It's a 1-1 count for me now. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat from Mata. There's a hot shot in the... ooh, diving stop by the shortstop who pops up and fires to first to get me. I thought that was going into left field. Wow. Look at that guy. Flashing the leather and getting the out. Dang. Well, 6-1 is the final score in game number 1 with the Diamondbacks taking the win. And, yeah, we'll move on to game number 2. You know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the 1st, Nolan Shanuel at the plate for the Angels. Runner on second, 1 away. And let's see what we can do here. Dean Kramer on the mound for the Diamondbacks here. 0-1 the count in this at-bat, as Kramer is going to kick and deal here. It's a ground ball to me at third. We'll grab that, throw to first. There'll be in plenty of time. 2 away now in the top of the 1st. And, yeah, runner did not advance on that play either. Bottom of the 1st, we come back. 2 outs, nobody on. It's a 1-0 lead for Arizona. And I'm still leading the National League in third baseman all-star voting. So I guess I'll be heading to the all-star game here in another, 4 or 5 weeks in the season. I get a dynamic challenge, though, because the bases are empty. And, let's try to record the hit after taking the first pitch. Drew Rasmussen is the man on the mound for the Angels in this one. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 93 on the cutter, 97 on his two-seamer. Taking all the way, pitch number 1. Floats in the slider, and it's an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Second pitch from him. There's one laced into right field. That's going to be to a two-bagger right off the bat. It rolls all the way into the corner. Right fielder picks up and throws in, and I will hold up at second with an easy double. So, yeah, success in the dynamic challenge and a base hit, so that's a perk. Bottom of the third. Diamondbacks are up 2-0. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day. Runner on first, 1 away. Drew Rasmussen still on the mound for the Angels. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Off the plate away at the knees with the cutter. It's a 1-0 count. I've only got 14 career RBIs against the Angels. I think we've played them quite a bit, but... ground ball right to the second baseman. Flips to the shortstop covering, and the relay to first is in time. 4-6-3 double play is how that side gets retired. Definitely not what we wanted to do in that AB, but that's the game of baseball for you. Bottom of the sixth, we come back. It's a 2-1 ball game now. Arizona's still in the lead. Runners on the corners and nobody out as I'm standing in 1-for-2 on the day, 1-for-5 on the series. And I get a dynamic challenge here. We're just going to go for driving in the run. I mean, the man on third shouldn't be too bad. If I can get a ball into the outfield, it should be enough. Jose Suarez on the mound for the Angels now. And he got me to swing over top of a circle change below the knees. It's an 0-1 count for me. Suarez does throw a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 93 on his two-seamer. Second pitch from him. Chopper to third. Throw to the plate in time. Gets the out there. So it's a fielder's choice. No run driven in. No base hit. Why they sent him on that one, I'll never know, because that was definitely not in the air. Bottom of the seventh, we come back. It's a 4-1 ball game now with Arizona in the lead. I'm standing in 1-for-3 on the day, still with that double. Jose Suarez still towing the rubber for the Angels out of the bullpen. Let's see what we get here with pitch number 1. It's a foul ball with a four-seamer on the outer third. 0-1 the count for me here with a runner on first and 2 away. Let's see if that belly full of Cracker Jack will do me any good here with pitch number 2. No, sir. Swinging over top of a circle change that's low and away. It's an 0-2 count in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch from Suarez. Come on, big guy. Outside with the circle change. 1-2 the count after watching that one go by. It's about time I laid off one outside of the zone here. It's been a little while. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, got me with the four-seamer up and in. Swing and a miss, and that strikeout retires the side. Still a 4-1 ball game here in Arizona. Let's see what happens in the 8th. Not too much. Arizona takes the winning game number 2. 4-1 the final score there as Dean Kramer racks up his 9th win on the season. 23rd save for Ricky Holman as well. So let's move on to the third and final game of this 3-game series, and we might actually be able to pull off a sweep at home. We've actually, well, like the last few seasons, we've been better on the road and during day games. So here we go. Bottom of the second, Angels up 1-0. Nobody out, nobody on. Chase Silseth on the mound for the Angels. Hits 96 on his four-seamer, 93 on the sinker, 93 on the cutter as well. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Swing and a miss as I was underneath the four-seamer there. And that's an 0-1 count. I was a little tardy on the swing, but not that bad, I didn't think. 0-1 pitch. Swinging over top of a slider at the knees on the inner third. It's an 0-2 count. I'm behind the four-seamer, ahead of the off-speed. Let's see what the 2-strike pitch gets us here. It's ball 1, sinker low and inside. Definitely not worth swinging at there. The 1-2 pitch from Silseth. We foul off a four-seamer just off the outside corner near the top of the zone. And it's still a 1-2 count here. Pitch number 5. Inside with the four-seamer. It's a 2-2 count after watching that one go by. Come on, big fella. Get one in the zone for me here. I'd love to do some damage. That's not it. Four-seamer below the knees, runs the count full. So at least we're going to make him work even if we do get out here. This is pitch number 7 of the at-bat. And a foul off on the cutter. We're going to do the payoff pitch one more time. Second full count pitch here. Let's see what we got. Come on, big guy. First base for free, that's what we get. Four-seamer outside, taken for a ball. And I get first base after making him burn 8 pitches to get me there. Bottom of the 4th, still a 1-0 ball game here. I'm standing in 0 for 0 on the day. Only a walk on my line score so far. Runner on first and nobody out. Chase Silseth still on the mound for the Angels. First pitch of this at-bat is just off the outside corner at the knees. 1-0 the count. I have grounded into 10 double plays already and we're only in June. Oof, I have not been doing good. Runner in motion, and I send a ball into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. Runner is going to round third, and they're sending him home. Look at that guy go. Not even close with the throw to the plate there as he beat that out easily. We are now tied at 1 here in the bottom of the 4th. That was a heck of a run from him. He got a good jump, hit and run, work to perfection. And yeah, we're now tied. Bottom of the 6th. Still a 1-1 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day, 2 for 8 on the series now. Brian Mata is on the mound for the Angels out of the bullpen. He still hits 98 on the 4-seamer, 91 on the cutter, 96 on the 2-seamer. Runner on second, 1 away. First pitch of this at-bat is off the plate away with a curveball. It's a 1-0 count for me. I'm still hitting .359 with runners in scoring position this season, so that's an intriguing statistic given that my batting average is under .270. Oh, why did I swing at that? Curveball low and away. Somehow I got a piece of that and fouled it off for a 1-1 count. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat from Mata. Up and away with the curveball there. It's a 2-1 count. Should be 3-0, but I had to swing at that second pitch for some dumb reason. The 2-1 pitch. In the zone and gone. 2-run dinger out to left center field. That one's buried in the bleachers out there near the green wall. And we now have a 3-1 lead here at home. I like it. I like it a lot. And even 444 feet for home run number 21 on the season. I'll take that. That'll pad the old statistics for the day. Bottom of the 8th, I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day. 3-1, still the score. Runners on first and second, only 1 out. Brian Mata still on the mound. Let's see if I can duplicate what I did in the last at-bat. Oh, to dead center. It's a 3-run dinger. Another no-doubt shot. How's about that? Whew. Have myself a game here. These last 2 at-bats have been pretty freaking solid. 417-footer out to center field for home run number 22. And I think that's going to pretty much put this game out of reach for the Angels as I have now driven in 5 of our 6 runs. Whew. Wait, did I drive them in? I drove in all of them. Oh my gosh. All 6 RBIs in the game are mine. That's incredible. I had that RBI single and then a couple of homers. That's cool. All right. 6-1 the final score there in game number 3 as we complete the sweep over the Angels when they come to town. I'll take that any old day of the week. Yeah, 3 for 3 with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs to cap the series. Wow. All right, I'll take that any old time I can get my hands on it. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of the series, also the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.